Hello everyone and welcome to ERA tutorial. I'm Aarti Naik and today I'm going to teach you class 7 subject English unit 1 topic 1.6 learn yoga from animals. So in this lesson we are going to learn some yoga, some asanas which belongs to the animal poses. Okay, so how we are making use of animals for learning yoga. Let us see. Learn yoga from animals. This is 2.5 topic. Since the year 2015, the world has been celebrating June 21st as International Yoga Day. As most of us will know, yoga is a culture of physical, mental, and spiritual discipline perfected in ancient India. Yoga, as an ancient Indian discipline, is a composite practice involving the complete mind, body, soul complex that is a human being. Here, let us focus on yoga as an integrated system of physical exercises that help us to attain concentration, focus, and also improve flexibility, balance, and strength. So, if you want to improve concentration as a student, if you want to increase your focus on study and also improve flexibility, balance, and strength, you must do yoga. From an ancient Indian discipline, let us move to a very contemporary area of research. That means how which type of research is made on yoga. Experts today are doing a wonderful job of drawing us into the world of biomimicry. Now, what is biomimicry? In simple terms, bio means life and mimicry is to emulate. Basically, biomimicry is the science of solving human problems with solutions already present in the natural world. From this point of view, yoga is also a form of biomimicry where in typical asanas or poses we emulate mountains, that is in uh, Parvatasan, trees in Vrikshasan, fish in Matsyasan, cat in Manjarasan, and so many more animals. This helps solve our problems brought on by day to day living, such as stiffness and back pain, and allow us to feel physically vibrant and mentally sharp. So, if you want to become physically vibrant and mentally sharp, you must practice yoga. Before we proceed further, here are a few basic precautions regarding yoga practice. If you are a beginner, you should start practicing yoga either in the presence of a yoga teacher or join yoga class so that you learn the basics and the do's and don'ts of yoga. That means in yoga which thing you have to do, in yoga which thing you have to avoid. Second thing, asana should be practiced in a clean, airy and well lighted room. The floor should be level. It is advisable to use a yoga mat. If it is not possible to practice indoors, you may practice on level grounds outdoor. Third, the best time to practice this is in morning before breakfast or in the evening before dinner. Some of the poses described below must be learned from an instructor before you attempt to practice them on your own. That means before you start doing anything your own, learn it properly and then only you do. Let us look at few well-known animal poses in yoga. So first one is Bhujangasana. Bhujangasana is a beginner's pose. Bhujangasana in Sanskrit means a cobra. Bhujangasana is a pose that resembles the posture of a cobra with raised head. This asana helps you tone the muscles of the back and strengthen your spine. It also benefits the chest and shoulders. So, for the benefit of chest and shoulder, you must do this asana regularly. Now, how to do it? Let us see step by step. First, lie face down, relax all the muscles completely so that you are completely at ease. Second, place your palms on the side just below your shoulders. Third, breathe in deeply as you slowly raise your head. Fourth, then smoothly raise the upper part of your body. Fifth, do not come up with a jerk. Let your movement be smooth and flowing. In yoga, you should not do any movement by giving any jerk to your body. Come up slowly so that you feel the movement of the spine vertebra by vertebra. 7. Curve the spine well. 8. The navel must keep touching the ground. Hold the breath in this position to a count of 20, then come down slowly while you breathe out. To start with, you can repeat the process 6 times. Okay, same process you can repeat 6 times, and later on with practice you can increase it. Next asana is Simhasana or lion pose. Is a favorite with young people. In this asana, you assume the sitting position and facial expressions of a lion. Although there may be a number of steps, this pose really requires a little effort. Step 1. Sit with your legs folded under you so that your toes are pointing straight behind and you are sitting on your heels. Second, keep your spine straight but as relaxed as possible. Third, close your eyes and focus your attention on the center of the forehead. In yoga, this point is often referred to the third eye. Closing your mouth, touch your plate, that means roof of your mouth, with your tongue. Take a deep breath through your nose while your tongue is still touching your plate. Exhale in one strong move while sticking out your tongue and opening your jaws as much as possible. Also, your arm should be thrown out and stretched with your fingers splayed. 7. Roar at the top of your voice while exhaling. The roar should be with a ha sound and should not be a long drawn out one. Rather, it should be one strong explosion of breath and empties your lungs in the shortest time possible. Hold this pose for between 20 and 30 seconds. Do not inhale immediately after this pose. Inhale after a few seconds. Repeat 5 or 6 times. This asana gets its name from the way you stick your tongue out as far as possible and the way you hold your fingers splayed out, resembling a roaring lion. Next pose is Marjarasana, is a very popular cat pose. This too is a simple asana for beginners that stretches the muscles of the abdomen and the back. Marjarasana should be part of your morning yoga routine as it will gently stretch your muscles and get rid of any body aches. Step 1, how to do Marjarasana. Let us see. Step 1, start on your hand and knees so that your back is raised in the tabletop position. Second, make sure that your knees are positioned directly below your hips. Your waist, elbow and shoulders should be in line and perpendicular to the floor. Center your head in a neutral position with your eyes looking at the floor. Fourth, as you exhale smoothly, arch your spine upward towards the ceiling, making sure to keep your shoulders and knees in position. Release your head towards the floor, but don't force your chin to your chest. Inhale and come back to the neutral tabletop position on your hand and knees. To start with, you can repeat the process 6 times at the beginning. Next, next is Garudasana or the eagle pose. Enhances your body ability to balance itself. It also strengthens the leg muscles and improves the flexibility of the joints by loosening the joint muscles. Now, how to do Garudasana? Let us see steps. First, stand straight on both feet. Raise the right leg and wrap it around the left leg. Second, the right thing should be over the the right thigh should be over the left thigh and the right feet should touch the calf muscles from behind. Third, similarly, wrap the right hand around the left hand. Now, place the palm together to resemble the beak of an eagle. Try to maintain the balance and slowly bend the left leg and lower the body until right toes touches the ground. 6. Try to remain in the pose for long as you can maintain the balance. After this asana, relax for some times before you repeat the process. That means don't do that process immediately. Take some breathe, relax for some time and then you do that. Next asana is Ustrasana or a camel pose. Strengthen the back, open the shoulders, chest and quadriceps. It also boosts mood and energy. This yoga posture added flexibility and strength to the body and also helps in improving digestion. How to do this? Let us see steps. First, kneel on the yoga mat and place your hands on the hips. Your knees should be in line with the shoulders and sole of your feet should be facing the ceiling. As you inhale, draw in your tailbone towards the pubis as if being pulled from the navel. Simultaneously, arch your back and slide your palms over your feet till the arms are straight. Do not strain or flex your neck but keep it in the neutral position. 6. Stay in this posture for a couple of breaths. Breathe out and slowly come back to the initial pose. Withdraw your hands and bring them back to your hips as you straighten up. Note that you may place a cushion below your knees to ease your way into this pose because at beginning you may find it very hard. So at beginning you can take help of cushions and you can do this. So all the poses resemble to animals. So how these animals, whatever movement these animals are doing, in that yoga is there and we should learn it from nature to keep our body more effective, to keep our mind more sharp and concentrate and focus on the object. Okay, I hope that you might have learned all the different yoga poses. So definitely you are going to try this, okay, and take benefits of it. So I hope that everybody might have understood this lesson. If you have any difficulty, do write in comment box and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Also inform your friends to subscribe the channel so that they can also get the benefit of this channel. Okay, thank you.